Backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Brown out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Lakers, we've got Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with the beast. Then there's Moody. And it's Pinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better. Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Jokic passes to Brown. Anderson trying to free himself up. And it's Brown missing. From deep three-point range, Westbrook can't get it to go. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Here's the Beast. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. The Beast's got his second basket.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Murray against Westbrook. Brown outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes to Pinson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Second free throw, no good. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pass to Jokic over Davis. And it's Jokic missing.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Pinson, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that one's good. Jokic.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Los Angeles on D. Morris passes to Hart. 1:46 left in the first.
Lakers foul.
Morris looking over the floor. Ball stolen.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal. They wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Nuggets trail by 6. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle, here's Gilbert. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now Morris, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Goes back up. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's the Beast, defended by Hart. Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for the Beast.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Morris. Down low. Najee passes to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hart. A three-pointer, no good. Here's the Beast, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate.
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too. But let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Hammonds, also the Beast out there, and it's Gilbert in at the 4. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Thunder was phenomenal. He finished with 32 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And we know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season, coming up short.
Here's Murray. A solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low-post presence.
Murray kicks to Jokic. The pass to Campazzo. Pass to Murray. From 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 14.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
To the paint. Pinson passes to Westbrook. Lets it go with the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 14. The prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Campazzo, the pass to Bryant. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's the beast. He's covered by Murray to the inside. Pinson, that's good. Pinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown, good.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Inside, here's the beast, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Jamal Murray.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Murray, no good. Lakers leading by 15. Fast break, here we go. Here's the beast, Jokic defending. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the beast. And Denver also making a switch. Porter's checked in for Campazzo. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Denver. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Bucket is good. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
Davis, the pass to Moody. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Moody's got his first bucket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Passes it to Jokic. With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them. To close strong here in the second half.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Porter. Jokic is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Brown in at the two-guard position. Here's Porter. The rebound by the Lakers. The Beasts got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Count that one.
Impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Jokic. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to Murray. Now the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Yep. That one goes. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pinson, that's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful if you're hoping. player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Pass to Morris. Back to Hart. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's the Beast. He's got 18. Passes it to Gilbert. 13 feet away. The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Morris outside. Pass to Hart. The pass to Gobert. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. A rebound by the Lakers.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably, because Nikola in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Morris got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Clock at 6. Campazzo. Denver the rebound. Tries yet again. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Here's Fletcher, and the layup's good off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Gobert. Plays it up and banks it in.
Entering the league raw offensively, Gobert's developed a few moves in the inside.
Here's the Beast. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Morris. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Watson.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Nuggets foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jamal Murray in for Campazzo. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Got a hand on it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Fletcher. And it's good for 2. 6 points for him.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. Lots of room. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Jokic has got 6.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers on top as they end the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's go back of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the...
In for the Nuggets,
New group for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with Moody. And it's the Beast. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Pinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside for Murray. He dishes it to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Let's go. Rebounded by Pinson. Pinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Book it on the money from the Beast. And now it's 27 points for the Beast.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Lets a floater go. Kept alive. Hart the pass to Jokic. Back to Hart. Another shot. It's deflected. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Westbrook. Pass to the Beast. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And what a huge standout performance it was
for the Beast.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Plays a rugged.
Game down low.
Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
At the line for the Lakers,
and the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from the Beast. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one.